Podiatry. The problem with talking a lot with the mask is that the mask starts to fall down, so that's why I really can't pronounce the podiatry, right? However, we have a young gentleman who returns to our office, bilateral, monster corns, a tremendous amount of calluses all over the place. This is going to essentially be an overhaul. We have used the 3W solution. This is what we basically do. Just kind of give them a little view here. We soak them first like that, okay, with the white. All this is 3W, the solution that we use to soften everything, something like that. You know, marinating for about 30 minutes already. So let's go ahead and so everyone can see. So he's got these huge, you know, corns. And again, I'm not going to talk a whole lot here just because they're definitely having a fun time out there. We're always very busy, and we're still busy even with everything that's going on here, right, Caesar? Today I decided to use a 10 blade. Again, doctor's preference. Let's focus on this area first, and then we'll This is really an art. That's the way that I see it. And of course, the this with a combination of the pumice, urea, you know, the whole works, the whole enchilada. No gym, no worries. This is the workout of the day right here. Caesar, I'm gonna go under you. You okay, bud?
Yep.
starts to dry up a little bit, and I let the urea sort of help me do the rest. Nice. See, getting really close here. We gotta be very careful. Christmas came early. Come around. Come from here. This is my first time doing this? No. Come behind me. Okay. Internally rotate a little bit there, bud. Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. Sorry about that. Yeah. Watch my hair, Joe. Can you see from there?
Yeah.
Okay. The 3 we did. Okay. That's it. Reload. Take another 10 blade.
Doctor,
I'm listening.
esa manchita negra que tengo en la parte de...
We'll check right now. Grab our 10 blade. He's asking about this. It's like a little hematoma. Can be dry. Yeah, we'll take care of this in a little bit. You see? There it is. Yeah, we'll take care of this in a little bit. Everything's okay there. Yeah, then we'll go ahead and you'll see what I'll do at the end, guys. Okay. Okay, let's go. Not even with the diabetic shoes that he has on, it's not cutting it. want to be very, very careful and gentle. Okay, over a little bit. That way, Caesar. Okay, here we go. Sometimes the underlying skin grows into the callus, kind of like right here. Around here. You okay, bud?
I'd like to raise it higher.
No, that's perfect. We're just, we're working it. You know, we're not magicians, but we're definitely trying to really clear up as much as we can. And then, you know, sharply, and then around. And he's got this element of lymphedema, which makes it even, you know, extremely challenging to really get into these little crevice, little tight areas, which are really difficult to remove the callus. And we got to be very careful. Like right here, you see? Look at the size of that fissure in the back. Wow. No, not a good idea. Stay right there. Right behind you. Let's go under here. Sorry about this, bud.
It's okay.
Sorry. Okay. I mean, we can continue and continue and continue and continue, right? We can probably do another round when I'm gonna ask, put some more 3-wee on, and then, in about half an hour, do it again. But again, that's something that we've done in the past with this young gentleman. These fissures that you see here, you just have to be very You okay there?
Yeah.
You sleeping?
Yep.
Now what we're gonna go ahead and do and put something called that spermazorb. It's 20% urea to start, and then we're gonna continue the 42% urea. You have that one, right?
Yeah.
So, this is gonna feel absolutely wonderful.
Wonderful, because I've been suffering for quite some time.
A lot of people will say, but Dr. Wagner, why has he waited this long, right? And it's not that he's waited this long, is that this happens in a matter of how quickly does this happen?
2 months.
2 months. Can he possibly come a little bit earlier?
I was lymphedema was inflamed. I couldn't.
He's got some other
legs.
medical issues, such as this, if you don't mind.
No.
No?
The other one is the worst.
Look at the size of these lower extremities, right? So when people say, there's always 3 sides to every story. Well, Dr. Wagner, he doesn't take care, or the patient doesn't take care of themselves. That's, blah, 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 blah. These patients have other medical, major medical issues. This is a severe case of lymphedema.
Yeah.
This is it's like concrete. He knows that.
Yeah, I feel like dragging a concrete leg.
Can you imagine? There's always 3 sides to every story, people. I only show you guys a little piece, a little chapter of the entire story. But Dr. Wagner, you can still take more from here. But Dr. Wagner, you can still take more from here. I understand. What I'm going to recommend is that you come back next week again.
I can't.
Oh, you can't?
I can't.
So, what I would have recommended
Yeah.
is for him, regardless, because once we take this amount of callus off, it can create a little bit of discomfort sometimes. Sometimes it'll just feel tremendously better.
I'll take a rest.
I'm sorry?
I'll take the rest because I can't move as much. It took me a big effort just to get today here.
Look at this. Look in between his toes. He's got all these devitalized tissue in here. Look at this. I mean, look at this. I mean, people, put yourself in his shoes.
Plus 7 herniated discs. That's the challenge.
You're a good man.
That's right.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Thank you.
As always, www.jawspodiatry.com, Instagram, Dr. Tojan, Jaws Podiatry, Facebook, and last but not least, our YouTube channel, Jaws Healthcare. I got my workout for the day, I think. A little bit. Feel like $1 million. Everyone out there, stay safe. Use masks. Use the right ones. Quarantine yourself. Let's continue to stick together as a unit. The sun will rise tomorrow, I promise. Have a nice day. And we've decided to do a roll call. We have decided to do a second round. Just because under the circumstances of what we're going through, we really don't know when when he's going to be able to really come back. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's continue. Here we go. So again, another 30 minutes of 3-wee. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. 3-wee's like super slippery. It's very soapy. But it's going to be a lot easier now because obviously we took the caps off, right, so to speak. Not so much worried about this. You guys gonna see? Échame para acá un poquito, people. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No, thank you.
You know, you kind of have to go where the blade wants to go, and the blade will tell you, right? It'll tell you. The right foot is right in here. The bone is right there. It's nice and smooth, but this 3-wee is really, really, really. Let's go to this side. You okay?
Yep.
Come around me.
I'm just facing it so it makes it easier.
See these creases, wrinkles, very, very dangerous. Gotta be very careful we don't snip him. Let's look at the other side here. Okay. The left one needs a lot of TLC. Let's start over here. Start here. A lot softer. This is exactly what we would be doing if he came back. Same thing. These blades got dull very quick, but I don't think we're gonna need to reload. He's got a lot here. He's walking on the lateral column very carefully. I think he just lost a couple of pounds.
Of just skin. Dead skin.
Much better. Let's focus here a little bit. You see? You see when you get to these fissures? This is actually before. Should do some type of a raffle or something to get one of the viewers to come down here. How cool would that be, right? Like do like something, you know, fly someone in and have them spend the day with us. Caesar, what do you think, man?
This is why they won, I'm pretty sure.
You know, like join us here. We'll fly them in. I'd like to hear people's opinion on that. See what they think. How we can bring that idea to fruition, right? Be really cool. And we've built such a great platform with such a great community of people. I'm coming around. Now, some people may find this boring, probably, maybe not.
Not me.
You're gonna leave here. Forget a new man. A new man with new feet.
Yeah.
Chacho! Wepa!
Finally, I'm gonna walk home without pain.
You're gonna go home faster than you usually do.
I came like a snail and I live like a turtle.
I like that. But you'll make it.
Yes.
Okay. Woohoo! We put in about a total about, I would say, 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, but I needed it.
So did, and so did I.
It's a relief.
It makes me happy to know that you're happy.
Thank you, doctor. And you always be there for me.
And I'll do it again. As always, www.jawspodiatry.com. Instagram, Dr. Tojam, Jaws Podiatry, Facebook, and last but not least, our YouTube channel, Jaws Healthcare. Wear these masks, people. Protect yourself. The virus does not sleep. The virus doesn't care race, gender, ethnicity. It doesn't. It has more patience than humans.
They say.
Have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe.